I kind of remember why I'm holding this. But I just gave you 32. Oh, it's that Certus. Okay. It's got to be that one. Okay, fine. You get going on that. That's gotta be made better. Oh, hello. That moved? I feel like that moved. That's the same, that's the same, that's the same. I know Ian was working on some type of a lab room. I don't see it. Okay. I keep trying to fly down with C. I don't even remember what I was playing where C was down. But C was down in something. Okay. Everything seems pretty much the same. Hopefully we're starting to get some of that now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I wanted to take this. I need more of those, huh? see if I can make any of these other ones too. No, it's just that. Here. Okay, let's tell it how to make that. Sounds pretty good. So I take the same thing. Submerge it in liquid. Okay, it doesn't matter. And then I gotta do it again. Use a damaged. Same thing. Chipped. Do it again. Turn chipped into flawed. And can't improve the flawed. Silk touch prevents budding cords decays when broken. Okay. Halfway there. Oh, frickin' freezing. Oh, what time of year is it? Late winter. I'm wearing silk. One pair of wool socks. Food. I do have some sandwiches that are not going immediately bad. wanted. So I'm not sure how these are going to work. I'm just going to set them up in an area and we can see what they do. Over here is fine. We don't use this area for anything right now. The old farm. Oh, I got one more. That's what I wanted to see. That's in the wrong. Dang. Damn it. All right. It's growing. Am I back? Well, I'm on the server tonight. I had time today. Tomorrow's gonna suck. But I had time today. That was at Galmere. Ah! Powered crystal growth accelerators speed up the growth of adjacent budding quartz. Quartz buds grow on budding quartz. I know that part. Growth accelerators, huh? Let's just try 4. I don't think so. Was it? I think there's a doubling way, but it's not better than this way. Yeah, so you look at... Certus quartz. If you use your reaction chamber, you could take charged Certus quartz with Certus quartz dust and double it to be Certus quartz crystal. So yeah, that will work, and that's actually just a function that you do by just throwing it in. This just imitates throwing it in water for a period of time. Charged Certus quartz with Certus quartz dust in water will become Certus quartz crystal. Like that. 2 of them. So you do have a doubling effect. It's a hard thing to automate in AE, ironically, though. Not that hard. It's annoying. Well, yeah, sort of. This is just a doubling effect. This is actually relatively easy to do. It's more of a time sink to set up and get going, but I probably should do that. But this just grows them, man. I mean, it's good to have a passive way of just grabbing them. And I believe they respond to fortune. The problem is that they're flawed. Flawed means that there's a chance of it degrading. What is... Why are there tiny piles of ashes over here? Hi, Ian!
Hi.
Jeez. Giant river, he throws it in front of the thing I'm working on. Okay! So, yeah, I mean, honestly, the other way is probably better. We could probably set that up. We could more easily set that up by using the crystal growth accelerator thing. Let me see the thing, the reaction chamber. I mean, I don't know how difficult that is to make. It is IV, which is, if I recall, not impossible, but far from easy. Reaction chamber. Add that to the list. That should not be on the list. So nano processors are in there. So if I take this, attach it to you, that one. I had a feeling that might not attach. That'd be too easy. It could attach this way? I don't even know which direction is the correct direction. none of them attached that way, so it doesn't matter. We need an energy acceptor, like that one down there. Energy acceptor.
Well, all right then.
What? What?
I'm back, that's all.
Okay. Hi, Galmer. Welcome back from your trip.
Thanks. Hey, Ian. Hi. What are we doing?
Right now, you know what I'm doing. I'm playing with a thing.
Somehow we managed to get all of our AE systems so far stood up without doing that. I'm a little confused as to why we need to do it now.
Because I wanted to play with it.
Okay.
It's a mechanic
I'm
I
on
have
board.
not played with in the game yet.
Cool.
And frankly, every single time I try to make Sturgis quartz, it takes like 10 minutes. I'd rather have a second method.
That makes sense. Damaged, chipped, and flawed, huh?
Oh, are some of them already damaged?
Yes, this one is.
I guess every single time one grows, it has a chance of going down.
Wow, that's fast.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I got 10.
Mm-hmm. Grab those ones. So it took 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It took 7 to make this.
Mm-hmm.
And it is degrading.
have-
It's now down to damaged.
I
I
have
don't
36.
know if it... I don't know if it breaks after a while or if it just stays at damaged.
So you're using a fortune pick on it?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, see that? Now it's just a block. So how much did we get?
52.
So... And the quartz block is reusable. So it actually it costs 3 to do this.
3 into 52, huh?
Yeah, because all it takes is 3 charged Sturgis quartz to get it up to that tier. Which is really easy to get. Charged Sturgis quartz is you're just charging the Sturgis quartz. All you do is take it and throw it in water. Done. Reattach it.
So how did we get this stuff before?
What?
The Sturgis quartz crystals. Did we ever have them?
Yeah,
They look
ore.
familiar.
There's an ore for Sturgis quartz. It's a Greg Tech Sturgis quartz ore. But this is how you're supposed to get it without Greg Tech.
Mm-hmm.
And when I see mods like this, mod packs that are leaning on the difficult mods like Gravitas², usually if you look at the mods that are not that mod, they're going to be significantly easier. It's already a Surge Quartz block. So that one got me significantly less. That one's only 26. Still, that's pretty good.
26 from 3 is pretty good, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then we can automate it to double itself. Yeah, it's not that hard. You take it, you grind one, you charge one, you throw them together, and you double it. Actually, that's not really doubling, is it? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on, let me think about that for a second here. So in order to get 2 Certus Quartz, you need a charged Certus Quartz and this quartz dust. Which you get from a Certus Quartz. You never get double. So that never doubles it. The reaction chamber is the one that doubles it. Okay. All right. Now, okay, I get it now. But that is something I haven't made yet. That would be the automated way. Okay. That's interesting. Normally when you do the arrays like this, you want to make sure that you have openings on all sides so that you get the maximum out of it. In this, you don't want to raise on all sides because you want to make sure that the crystal that grows is going to finish. So you want to block all the sides so that it doesn't grow little buds and become damaged and useless. Huh.
That is a change in mechanic, for sure. When you land on them, they chime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on the rest of these that I didn't attach to the charger, a lot of them are getting damaged. I've only got one cluster, and I'm kind of afraid to break it.
Because if you break it, that block has a chance to grow a small crystal on that spot.
Correct.
And not finish the ones that's already growing.
Right. Now, with AE, is it possible to automate this? I already know you could take a formation plane and toss the items for this inside that to drop the items into water to get the buds. The budding Certus Quartz. Yeah. Or is it not the formation plane? Whatever it is you use to drop items. They can use a formation plane to take that budding quartz and pop it into the middle of this thing. Have it be only on this side. I think you can have an annihilation plane set to only pull the correct item. I'm not sure how to do that, though. While we got this here, and I got some
Yeah.
power set up over here, let me get an annihilation plane. I don't even know if it's going to work if it has no inventory to put it in. That's part of what I want to see.
I don't know AE well enough.
Well, I'm learning as we go too. I mean, I know it. I know it a bit. I know it enough to play.
Nice.
Which you're seeing, and we're doing. Okay, so we have this quartz cluster right here. We have this quartz cluster right here. Let's take this glass cable here, put it to this spot, and see if it breaks this one that's not done yet. No. Good. Now, if I take that and hook it up to a drawer that can only put in Certus quartz crystals, let's get a drawer. He actually had no drawers in the system. That's really interesting. So now we got to have a bus, storage bus.
Yeah, I mean, I get staff fun of going through what I made recipes for.
I'm just looking at the petrochem right now.
Now let's do something. Nope, it doesn't try, but it's also not a completed quartz crystal, which is fine. Okay. I'm gonna do one of these. Attach you here. It works!
You sound so surprised.
I am.
I really thought you were going to have to go start with going to create to do this.
Oh, Buffalo. God dang it.
If I remember correctly, you can attach fortune to these.
Am I missing something?
It's only fortune 3, but if I put this here, There was 26 when it started.
This went from 36 to 32 to 38.
Mm-hmm. And it only breaks it when when the thing that it breaks can go into the system.
Like 4 every time.
I mean, I have like Fortune 6. No, Fortune 4. So mine obviously gets more when I do it, but it's still Fortune 3.
Not bad.
And you could set up another annihilation plane to pick that up when it becomes a block. Have that block go in with charged Certus quartz to craft a new budding Certus quartz to go in there.
Someone gets to figure that out. I'm gonna go pick up.
So not only could you automate this, you could actually just have it keep itself full.
Because it won't break it if it doesn't have anywhere to put it.
Mm-hmm. It's relatively fast. For an automated process, it's relatively fast. And you know the power usage compared to anything in GregTech is just minuscule. Guarantee that. Yeah, it's like using 68. For this whole setup right now. Somebody is asking me a question that I gotta go answer with Hun, so give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 1 second. Couple minutes. That is this pack.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, I get to do a workout. That's going to take me over an hour. And drain me so much physically and mentally, I'm probably not going to be on tomorrow night. I'm not looking forward to it. But the person who convinced me to do it is ecstatic. Which has me
Do we
very
know
stuck. What?
So that's the person that convinced you, initials HON?
No.
So why are they ecstatic that they convinced you to do this?
Well, they're very. This is just. It's just their type of thing that they want. They've been wanting to do for a while.
I see.
And they've been waiting to do it forever. So tomorrow we're gonna do it, and he's gonna be very happy, and I'm gonna be very tired.
I
Well,
was really hoping y'all would pick this up.
thanks for the heads up.
Oh, no, it did. Wait, what? When it's in the water.
So tomorrow is Sunday, am I wrong?
Yeah.
Don't you stream with Q on Sunday?
And Darkfan and Firedale, yeah. I'm hoping I can stream with them tomorrow. It depends on how I am.
I see.
Yeah, got myself into quite a pickle.
You said yes.
I said yes. This was my mistake.
At least you're owning your mistake. That's good. So it looks like Ian upgraded the hatches. Do you know how much these make when they kick on?
Upgraded what hatches?
The gas turbine hatches. These things, the dynamo hatch.
Okay.
Because they were making 50,000 RF a tech, I think.
I take it they make more than that now?
It might be 16 times more. Either 16 or 4. I don't. But that's why I was wondering if we knew. If it's 200,000 RF a tech each, or if it's more.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything outside of Discord like you.
Yeah. You also have rotors at 2% and 5% durability. So, time to replace them. wow.
Well, I don't know. Fine, give me a dropper.
Ian went and made the auto crafting for the HSS-S rotors, which is 170 dust, and that's using 30 tungsten,
Which we don't have.
which it looks like we have. 120
Yeah.
total.
Do they at least last a significant amount longer?
Yes. A lot longer. Durability. And about 50% longer, I guess. What's the number though? About 145,000 durability versus only about 30,000 more durability. So maybe 20%, 25% longer. But they generate they use less power. They're more efficient and they generate more power. So it's a worthy upgrade if he's willing to do the mining. Well, that's gonna be a buff, but we're down to 2% durability on one of them, so which will break soon. I just want to know that we're making or using the power core is worthwhile. I'm just not there yet. Ah, here it is. Here's the new thing he made. Assembly line. Not done yet. Large assembly factory. No, that's not it.
think I can use a formation plane directly. You could have export bus when crafting that upgrade. Where's an export bus? Should be fine. Attached to a storage thing that gets the quartz block. No, it would definitely need to be a crafting thing. One annihilation plane on that. One annihilation plane on the block itself. And a storage that can only see those two things. So if we pull from that storage, we're not pushing into it. And that craft into the thing into a dispenser. Have the dispenser detect when it's full and automatically put its items out into water. Have an annihilation plane, then take that into something to hold the budding service quartz, which will then be placed by a formation plane. So 2 annihilation planes of 3 annihilation planes. 1 formation plane. There need to be a separate storage drawer with its own storage bus. So yeah, it's possible, but it's complicated. Be cool though.
It sounds cool.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be my next thing. I still want to do the energy thing. You never did give me an answer.
I don't
You're
have
calculating it all night. You don't have an answer?
Don't have an answer. Well, the thing is that we just upgraded the turbines. So I don't know what their actual consumption is.
Which is the question.
So I don't know what my fuel consumption target is yet. We're about to get them kicked on, so. I'll know here in a minute or two. There it went. There goes one. Goes. Still 409. What? Now. That was a waste of tungsten.
Why? What did it do?
Nothing. Didn't change. The dynamo, the turbine, max turbine power is controlled by the tier of the rotor. So until we increase the metal tier of the rotor, we could have just kept with the EV dynamo hatches. 16 amp EV dynamo hatches would have transfer the power. That said, now we're at the ZPM total output, so we won't be needing to upgrade the dynamo hatches for a while. But what would it cost to make a love rotor hole? Oh, Ian's got it programmed. Got it. Not only does he have it programmed, but it's craftable.
Are you sure it's not already in there?
Well, the rotor.
Oh, IV. Yeah, that's an IV. Okay. Is this one broken?
It is. There's that 2% durability. It has. Say what the durability. 2% durability does not say what the durability actually is. So it's about to break.
Okay. Well, it looks like it's not running from here.
Yeah, it's the graphics are a bit not.
So it is doing its job.
I'll tell you how it's going. It is spinning up. It takes a little bit to get these all the way up to max speed.
Okay, so it's still not. It's just not there yet. Okay.
I don't know. On my screen, it doesn't. I don't think it ever changes how fast it's spinning. Yeah, in world. But this says it's at 3,900 RPM or something. So back, one of the things in terms of tier, I really think the combustion and these combustion engines belong in tier 2 because they're burning the same fuel as the blaze burners in tier 2. They also burn oxygen and lubricant at a low rate, but they're still burning create diesel. So it's the same fuel. I'm tempted to call these in tier 2 as well.
Okay.
All right.
The thing is these are not left on though.
That's true. Well, no, neither are the others. These diesel. So tier 1 is the lava boilers. These two.
Mm-hmm.
These two are tier 1. These two are tier 2. And I'd like to include this thing as these two as tier 2 as well.
Well, I thought these things were always on at this point. No, they're controlled via the sensors over here. I mean, they're all controlled via the sensors over here. Mm-hmm.
But so technically, everything but the lava boilers are tier 2. We haven't split tier 2 from tier 3 in terms of switching on or not.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind it because these are just now at max power, and the system is already it's taking in 200,000 and using 30 or 40,000, and we're already up to 2 million storage. So these aren't going to be the gas turbines aren't going to be on very long. So tallying up the power is what I'm doing next. Figuring it out.
Okay. I need to decide where I want to build the crystal chamber thing. I kind of want to build it around this, but because it keeps applied energistics work applied energistics is. Maybe I could build it in one of these corners. I might be able to fit it in there. That would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of room here. This entire section here. There's a reason there's blocks right here. Because wires are never going to go into these spots, which means that everything in the corner above that point is completely dead air. Honestly, this thing could have been a lot more interestingly shaped, and to make it more efficient looking, but then it wouldn't look like itself. It wouldn't look like the ME controller, so yeah.
It looks
Which is
really
still
cool.
using a whole 985 FE per tick, so not a huge amount for all the things that it's doing. That's one of the things I think needs to be accounted for in Tier 1. If Tier 1 is powering whatever it needs to power and is powering the AE system, I'd be happy. I want the AE system to be powered by Tier 1. Because it should be very possible to do.
Yeah.
And we never want this thing to shut off. Do you know if it's possible to put items in and out from a single face of a block? Oh, you mean like Ender IO where you can have things go in and out on the same... Okay, no. I don't think you can do that. No, applied energistics is all about having a side for... I mean, it can do multiple things in one block of space, but it can't do multiple things per face. One thing per face. Well,
I will say that
I stand
it is
corrected.
possible.
A storage bus can.
Yes.
Storage bus can go in and out from the same spot. But you can't craft with a storage bus. Unless you make your own system, your own offset system for that, you know? Like you could have it be its own little crafting network where you have stuff go into the crafting network and then it goes through the storage bus that way. But that would work for like a couple of recipes, but yeah, you'd be tough what to do anything beyond that. Hi, hun.
Hi. This here is excuse me. This
Don't mind, just getting right in the way. I mean,
This here is Pack's wife. Hi, I'm Honey. And he's going.
I'm still here.
He is going to try not to kill himself tomorrow because we don't have any life insurance. He's going to need a good night's sleep and good protein tomorrow, and then he's going to be working out super duper hard. So I think since it's time to get our medicine anyway, it's time to get our teeth brushed so we don't snack all night.
Olay. I don't know if I got room to snack all night.
It's also a good time to say goodnight. What do you think?
I think that's very wise information my wife has passed on, and I'm going to say goodnight.
I feel like words are being put in my mouth.
We love him, and we want him to get a good sleep, and we want him to come and not die tomorrow. So we're going to say good. Oh yeah, when I was helping with her X-rays, the guy stopped.
They have no idea what you're talking about.
I didn't go
We
live
can
tonight.
talk about this
'cause
after the stream. It's
I
fine.
had to take Midlet to the urgent care this evening. Anyway, the X-ray guy saw me. I said, stopped halfway, did a double take. I said, "I'm sorry, is that a Naughty by Nature shirt you're wearing?" I said, "Yes, it is." He goes, "That's awesome. Okay, moving on." That's awesome. That is all. So, what do you think? Obviously, you're going to do what you want to do, but I do strongly suggest that you get some rest. Almighty, I can't fall asleep until 3 in the morning.
I think I'm being pulled away, guys.
It would be for the... You can blame
And it's
it
making
on
a
me.
strong case here.
See, I'm the big meanie. Wanting you to take care of yourself. Get some sleep.
All right.
You know you're going to be busting your butt tomorrow beyond.
It's going to be another day with Y, but with some extra Y.
With some extra why, yeah. And I will get to be there to make sure you don't break anything.
Yeah, that only makes me a little worried.
Yeah, me too.
All right. So
All right.
I'll have to figure out how to build the thing next time. I would love to be able to make it, because Certus quartz is just something that we use so much. I'd love to have an unending supply of that. I gotta get one. Before I get myself killed from...
You faded out, Pack.
Did what now?
You faded out.
I faded out?
No, you stopped talking, and I was like, wait, is he pointed away from the mic, or is he just not saying any more words?
No, I just wanted to make sure I got some milk so I didn't die before I left. Okay. All right, I will see
All right.
you later. Hopefully
All
for
right,
a
I'll
little
see
bit
if
of
I
time
can
Monday,
get you
but
an
I'm to be honest, I might not make it back till Wednesday. We'll see. And it's been
That's
so with the play thing going on, it's been so hard to find time. It really has.
Yep.
All right. See you later.
Have a
Say
good
bye to
night,
Ian
Pack.
if you see him. I guess he's gone. So.
Yep.
Later.
Good night.
And welcome back, of course. Okay, that's gonna do it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe. If I can't move or think straight, I'm not gonna stream. Okay? There's a possibility of that. I'm supposed to go do this and then go to a Father's Day dinner afterwards. I don't know if I can make that. I'm hoping I can make that. I'm hoping I get to shower in between. Alright. That's then. I will see you tomorrow. All bits, tips, and resources. Bet you guys will survive. But that's going to do it. Hope you enjoy it. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye. I'm going to send you off to see... have a good night. I don't really... What? I mean, Zisto's on, but he's probably going to be ending soon. Whenever he at this time of night, he doesn't stay up much longer, so I'm not going to send you there for 5 minutes. Adlington's doing some